Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning, replay viewers. And surprise, we are doing a scope today on a Saturday again. Hi, guys.
Whoops.
Good morning. Yes,
No coffee.
it's Saturday. Yes, it's not Monday,
No.
which we normally do. But my friend here came over today, and
They're
I
gonna
was
knock
like,
it over.
well, since you're over here, I guess we might as well do a surprise scope.
Yeah, say hi, everybody.
And the children are all in here, so we're going to try and keep it short today.
Yes.
Good morning, in France. Oh, hello.
I want to be in
Jean Melette. I don't know how to.
I know. I'm going to have to,
Aw.
have Siri tell me.
Oh, everyone's sick today? Oh my goodness.
Mm.
Thankfully, we haven't caught anything, but usually when people get sick, it goes around and somehow I end up getting sick.
I feel like it goes around and then everybody's fine and they're feeling better and then randomly it pops up on me and I
Hi,
get it
baby.
like a week later.
Yeah, we have the kids.
What is
kids with
everybody
us.
doing today? My husband is out of the house, hanging out with his friend, and I was just going to clean the house and stay at home. And I decided to call Kayla last night. I was like, I'm coming
That was a nice
over.
surprise.
And she was like, really? Yay! So we got scones and we had donuts and some coffee.
Darius has a
Basketball.
basketball game. Oh, that'll be fun.
I'll be praying that he does well.
Lila, get out of the camera.
Say hi.
Anyway, so we were thinking about what in the world we should talk about, and I feel like a lot of us can relate
House
to.
hunting?
Ooh, fun.
That's right. No, you're coming home.
Yeah, you want her to.
House hunting.
That'll be nice.
I'm praying that the
If she
weather
comes
keeps
home.
you at home.
Right? Lila, stop it. We have babies trying to get the camera. Basketball signups or baseball signups. Ooh,
I'm hoping Easton will be a baseball player because he'll get an Easton bat and he'll get to play.
Easton. Oh, that'd be
Everybody's
fun.
like,
Thanks for the
Easton!
hearts. I guess we should start by introducing ourselves. My name is Kayla. For all y'all that are new, my name is Kayla. I am a stay-at-home mommy who works from home. I have two children. I have a 4-year-old son and a 10-month-old daughter. And I sell bridal adornments through a shop called Love Sparkle Pretty. Hi, Megan. Good morning.
And, okay,
For real.
so we're just going to have to get a tripod. So
I know.
even with the tripod, the kids are going to knock them down.
Yeah.
But luckily, a lot of people have been like writing me or telling me like, the funniest part of the scope is when the camera falls. And I'm like,
It's not funny.
it's not.
It's work.
My name,
What is this letter?
it's an A or
V.
a V. Yeah, I couldn't see with your thumb. My name is Tara. I've been married for 6 years. I have a daughter, Layla, who's 4. Gonna be 4. And I have a son, Easton, who just turned a year old. I sell Mary Kay, and I'm a stay-at-home mom with 2 crazy kids. And
That's
yeah,
us.
That's our life.
Anyway, so last night I left the house, and it was supposed to be a quick trip. My husband.
Whoa, who's
We
that?
got baby
Oh,
face in
boogers.
here. Okay, so I left the house. My husband was watching the kids, and it was supposed to be a really quick trip. And plans ended up getting changed because I was supposed to pick something up. Anyway, I ended up being gone from the house for like almost 3 hours. And on my way home, I could not help but have like this guilty feeling that my husband is watching the kids and I'm not there. And dinner was not made. Like I felt like I had to do dinner and like get all the kids ready for bed. And I'm like, why do I feel this
Thank
way?
you for the heart.
Yes, thank you. Because my husband wasn't like, he's not the type of person who's like, you need to be home. You need.
Back me on the back.
Okay, you can sit with me.
Okay, I'm gonna go take care of my kid real quick. I'll be right back. Go ahead.
Yes. Okay. So, she was, here, let's lean it down so they can see just a little bit. On the road to, I wish I could go to Oregon. I don't know how far that is from you, Megan. Like, if that's where you guys are living or if you guys are visiting somewhere. These kids, they like love cell phones. So we were talking about mommy guilt last night because every time we run out to the store and we're like, we'll be really, really quick, ends up being like a super long trip because we start looking at some pretty things or, you know, the kids, there's no kids with us, so they're being good. Mini road trip, 3 hours. Aw, have so much fun. Tell us where you're going, what you guys are going to be seeing. I've been trying to convince my husband to take me to Utah again, but it's a good 11-hour trip, so it's not a mini trip. Excuse me, Layla. But anyways, Kayla's back, and we were just talking about mommy guilt and how it's like so
Wait, is
hard.
that Megan? Oh.
Yeah, she's going on a
Hello,
3-hour
family.
trip. A little
Where?
mini trip.
Where are they going?
Somewhere in Oregon. I know, Brianna. I'm really trying. I really am trying to get him to go take me to you. Wow, people.
Oh, yeah. This is what we are in California, Southern California.
Yes.
This is what happens when we have all the children in one room. Hi, Lila. This is motherhood.
Cute.
Normally on
But-
Mondays we have like a topic and we're trying to write notes and try and keep it like
Yeah,
this. But today
we're,
it's
like, on a roll,
off
but-
the roll, off the wall. Oh, she gave hearts.
Easton.
So anyway, I was on my way home and I'm like, why do I feel so guilty for being away from the? Ay. So I was thinking, because I've heard a lot of other moms that are like, why do I feel so guilty? I feel so guilty for leaving the kids just for, oh, hi, Alabama. Just for leaving the house for a few hours or to go do something or to do something for ourselves.
Mm-hmm.
So we were like, why don't we just talk about mom guilt? Because I know we all feel it sometime. And I don't understand why we have it. But I think it's because we put a lot of expectations on ourselves. More than, hey, I'm like,
You know what I think too? Like, moms wear so many hats. So I think, like, I'm just going to take it away for a minute.
Bell.
No, hide this. The kids always find it when we're at her house.
They do.
Easton.
We're
It's
trying to keep
going-
the camera up. Anyway,
But we wear so many hats. We're the chef. We're the cook. Or chef and cook are the same thing. We're the maid. Like, we're the mom. What? Like, there's so many roles that we play throughout the day. Yes, all those hats. And
I like those hats. I like the queen hat.
the queen. So anyways, like, we're trying to wear all of those hats in the day, and then when we don't get everything done, we're just so hard on ourselves. Instead of saying, you know, I'll get it done tomorrow, we got this much done, we'll get the rest of it done tomorrow, we just kind of like sit there at night and, man, I should have got this done, or I didn't do this today. I don't know. Where does that mommy guilt come from? Where do you guys, like, think that it comes from, and what are some things that all every day, right? Where do you struggle the most? Is it when you go out to the store by yourself, or when you don't get the dishes done at night, or if you're too hard on your kids?
I want some of those.
Where are some of the I don't know, places
I think,
that mommy guilt?
Like, we were talking about a previous scope too, where I don't know. I was sitting on that thing. I don't know how we got it again.
Kayla's not a good
We were
bell
I guess
hider.
I'm not a good bell hider. Anyway, but we were talking about how if we do and when we do take time for ourselves, we're actually a better wife and mom because of it, because we can pour into ourselves
you right here.
and be refreshed when it comes to, okay, now we have to take care of the kids, or now we have to talk to our husbands, or play into our roles, but we need to take time for ourselves. So, excuse us. So, we were thinking for like a challenge for this weekend, because today is Saturday. So you have today and you have tomorrow. And then on Monday, we will be talking about it a little bit about it again, and make healthy meals and do lots of creative projects. Yeah. Wait.
I don't get it.
Think I can? Oh,
Mother.
Megan, she thinks that she can do
Get
everything
everything
at
done.
once. I think that's what you're trying to say. Yeah, I think we can, and then when we don't, we're really, And you
Yes.
work like 12-hour days.
I know.
So we get really hard on ourselves when we don't see like the to-do list, the boxes checked, because we didn't get it done. But
I think
so-
writing down our to-do list in the morning and maybe putting a limit on the things that you write down, because Kayla loves to add things to her to-do list, and I think that makes you feel better if you've gotten like 3 things done and then you can add to it. But if you write 12 or 5 things on it and you don't get them all done, you're hard on yourself. But it's more of a reward if you got all of those 3 things done and then were able to add onto the list.
Yeah. Like, I like even adding shower on the list.
Yes.
Just so I can check it off. Or like simple things just so I can check it off. Babies are not happy. But okay, so the weekend challenge is to do one thing for yourself for either whether it's like paint your nails or whether it's do some of your craft time, yes. Or
Okay.
do if you like scrapbooking, work on a scrapbook page, or have some alone time in the morning. Wake up extra early in the morning, do your devotion, or do your creative journaling. Do something for yourself this weekend. And on Monday, when we talk about our next topic, which I think we're talking about being present and giving tips on how we can be more present in our with our families. We are going to be asking you guys what you guys did. And so we're holding you guys accountable. Yes. So, on Monday, we're going to be talking about that. Lila. Sorry,
These babies are very antsy today.
They are. It's always when you're trying to do something for yourself. Or something.
Maybe on Monday's scope, they'll be like a little bit better because they got the antsiness out of the way today. Since Monday's scope's just a few days away.
There you go, baby girl.
But I'm super excited to talk about...
Where's my coffee?
I think you took it when you went...
Oh, no, it's right
there it is. We gotta hide our coffee.
My mind is everywhere.
But to talk about being present, because that's something that I struggle with a lot. So we were gonna talk about a few things that we struggle with when we're being present, like or when we're not being present. The baby's trying to knock this down. Sorry, guys.
Of course she is.
So we were gonna talk about a few things that we struggle with, and then we were also gonna give some tips. And so maybe that's something you guys can think about too. That way you guys have your questions ready. And you guys can chime in and, get to know a few people in the chat and get your questions answered or get some tips on, sorry, I just can't think today.
I think it's because the children are so crazy. Megan says hello, Layla.
You say hi, Megan.
But that's kind of what it is. With motherhood, it's kind of hard to do I swear, when I get on the phone, it's like all heck breaks loose. Like, the children go crazy because they know that I'm trying to have a conversation on the phone. That's why, I love the app Voxer because it's a walkie-talkie. So you can just, it is the worst. You can just say what you need to say and then, you're done. You don't have to hold a conversation. Hi, baby girl. You want it? That's okay. You can throw some flowers. I have a ton of flowers in here, and there's another baby head. Every time.
Love this today. It's
it's crazy. I swear, sometimes we get our crazy days, and then sometimes we get our good days. Like last week, I feel like was a good one about what are we talking about? What did we talk about? My brain is left. It's that mommy brain too. I feel like with each kid, it takes a part of my brain and my memory. I feel like we get to visit. Yeah, it does. Even though I can't see you, Megan, but I will be able to see you in just a few weeks. So I'm really excited.
Yeah. So big.
What did we?
But
talk
anyway,
about?
we were talking about some really good stuff. Oh yeah, the things that we said that
we wouldn't
before we were moms that we wouldn't be. So anyway, that was a really good scope and it saved to our phone. So we're trying to figure out how we're going to upload it to YouTube. If you guys missed that one,
yes, because that was our favorite one so far. Yeah, I don't know how we're gonna top that one.
Well, we're gonna try it next week.
Yes.
So anyway, we're gonna try and make a YouTube thing just in case you guys missed the scopes, at least for the good scopes or some scopes. But anyway, we'll let y'all know. Thank you for the hearts, and if you guys are replay viewers, you can still give us hearts.
Yes, and today, throughout your day, find us on Instagram or, go to mommy_cafe and let us know what you guys are going to do for yourselves today. For me, it was coming over and spending some time with a great friend and letting the kids play and hopefully getting a little bit of work done in between the craziness.
Yeah, I have lots of work to get done right now. I am in the middle of a children's... I'm working with an author. She made a children's book, and I'm making all the crowns for the packages to pair with it. So I have a lot of work to get done today. So hopefully we'll get some work done. But we will see you guys on Monday, and you guys have a good weekend.
Bye.
Bye.